Hey guys, it's Umanga here. Today I'll be taking a look at Enemy on Board by Windwalk Games. This game was actually started on Kickstarter and right now it's actually free on Steam. In this review, I go over the gameplay, the setup, some controls and more so you know what you're getting into. I'm going to personally keep this one as short as possible and pack all the details so you can see if it's worth convincing 5 of your friends to play. And of course, don't forget to throw that subscribe for future co-op game reviews. So let's get into it. What's this game firstly? First of all, this is a free game so anyone can get it on Steam right now. It's essentially a social deduction or deception game where 6 crew members try to figure out which 2 other members are murderous aliens out for blood. Humans need to complete a variety of tasks to eventually escape, whilst aliens need to stop this or kill all the humans. As a human, you can still kill the other humans if you think one of them is an alien, but make sure you don't kill the wrong one, of course. The game itself is pretty easy to set up. The only thing to note is everyone needs to do a tutorial in order to progress the game. Once everyone is ready, you can head into the lobby or join through Steam through the invite function or the join game function. Then all you have to do is ready up and you're good to go. Personally, I didn't have any issues with any of the networking or setup, so to be honest, this is pretty simple and gets a tick in the box. Everything else gets taken care of, such as who gets to be the alien or who the human as the game gets loaded in. Alright, so let's talk about the gameplay a bit. Enemy on Board is a social deduction game. You need to find out who are the aliens and you need to exterminate them, and the aliens need to do the exact same to you as well. When the round starts, 2 players will be assigned as an alien. You can choose which alien you want to be, and you can choose between 3 of them, which is a leech, a spider, and an infestor. As an alien, you have another voice channel you can actually communicate with, as well as the main channel with all the humans as well. For humans, you only have 1 voice channel and you have to figure out who the aliens are. Expect a lot of shouting and a lot of fun as you try to figure out who is the alien. For aliens, you need to infect humans in order to get enough points so you can turn into an alien, and the goal is to kill off the humans before you turn back. For humans, you'll need to complete tasks in order to reach the end and get off the ship. In my opinion, the movement itself in the game can be a bit janky, where movement is based off your right click on your mouse. Over time, you'll get used to it, but unfortunately the movement itself is pretty substandard, so in my opinion, it's one of the more negative parts of the gameplay. To be honest, a lot of people do complain about the movement, but I think it adds a bit of funniness to it, especially the fact that the combat just becomes really funky and weird, especially when you're trying to get into those tight situations when you finally figured out who the alien is, but you can't seem to kill them. I personally find that a bit funny, but I can definitely see how some people will find it a bit more frustrating. There are weapons in the game as well, so make sure you understand how each work, because for example, it took me a while before I figured out how to use the sniper rifle in the game, or the rifle. In my opinion, there are a few bugs in the game, but I think it's actually still a quite polished game, especially the fact that it's still free. In my opinion, this is a great co-op game to play with friends once in a while, especially if you want to get onto Discord and just have a bunch of fun for a few hours. Alright, so should you play this game with your friends or convince 5 friends to play with you? So first of all, I wanted to keep this review really short, and I just wanted to give you a preview of the gameplay because a lot of it is just playing the game itself. The game itself is free after all, so why not is the question I'd throw at you. However, there's one thing you should note. If you're a hardcore gamer and you love games that are super polished and just free of bugs, this game probably isn't for you. You can't take this game too seriously. It's a very light-hearted game. After all, it's a social deduction game, right? So in my opinion, if you're just looking for a bit of fun, especially the fact that going out right now is still kind of hard with COVID-19, and you just want to play like a Mafia or a Werewolves version online, I think this game actually fits that book. So in my opinion, just try it out, get a few friends in, and just have some fun. Thanks for listening to this co-op review, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.